Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Howl, or a furry feature. Whatever term you prefer is appropriate in this situation. This is Pangolin Cassowary, Part 2. We played this for a little while on the last Howler for an hour. We also played it on the last Sage 2023 showcase as a demo. Developer gave me a key after that demo playthrough, which was very appreciated. And we had a good time with the Howler, where we're coming back into it to basically finish it up. So let's continue playing this cute little game, which is clearly a bit Banjo-Kazooie inspired, but the controls and how you play is very unusual. Use the two characters in a very unusual way. If you didn't catch part 1, well, I guess you'll just have to see. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a big difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Ko-fi link if you want to have directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description, you can check them out at your leisure. Is the volume good, by the way? I think I still have it boosted for the last game, but if I recall, that's actually appropriate, because this game is also a little bit on the quiet side. So the cursor is not working, so I'll use my mouse. This is fine. I love how despite having the initials PC, it's not very PC because you kick an endangered species. I mean, it doesn't hurt them. But if you haven't seen this game, Pangolin Cassowary, the way it works is you play as a pangolin and a cassowary. The cassowary walks around and can glide, and the cassowary can do that, and the pangolin, or the cassowary can also kick. So basically, how this works is you set your angle and then kick, and now the pangolin is off on his own, and he's a ball that can unfurl at any time. And then the cassowary comes back. So we have completed 3 of the 5 stages that at least are available at the beginning. So we completed the blue, yellow, and green bus stops. So we're moving on to the 4th area of the game now. This peach one here. Which is actually peach. Yeah, I was right. High glide skyline. The objective of this game is basically to get to the end of the level, within minute 30, collect all 100 chips, clear the challenge room, and find the secret items. So that's the objective of every stage. We will start with the chips objective because it makes the most sense. And let's look around and see if we can find them all. See a platform back there. I barely made it, but I did make it, so. Okay, you can kick in multiple directions and move around as you need. Do I have to get up there? I'm going to keep in mind it's there in case I do. And let's roll to a ball, grab all this, slide to that. Oh, okay, that was actually the exit to that area. Good. Noted. Don't forget to change the title of the stream. Very true. Don't forget, Krasovs or others staff. You can change this to. You can go ahead and change this to another Howl, because that is technically what this is first and foremost. Oh, it's like a little area over there. Okay. Ah, the goal's over there. Okay, in that case, let's explore this side first. So this is a platform without actual jumping. Basically, yeah. Thus, it's a little slower paced than a lot of platformers, but it's quite fun. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. That tree has stuff on it. I was looking. look at the situation. You could also kick while flying, which is very useful. Chips. I'm missing some of them, that's fine. Huh. This is, apparently it's slanted enough I can climb it. Alright, good. Good to know. I think that's how I can get up there. Actually, I should probably just do that. Let's just, there we go. Sometimes a thoughtful kick downward can help you climb up higher. True statement. Hopefully the checkpoints work in this level. The last level actually had broken checkpoints, which was a little bit annoying. Checkpoints are very useful, because then you can, like, go down to explore an area, and if it's, like, not what you were hoping to find, just use the checkpoint, you can go right back up. I did not do a circle like I was hoping. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, like, now we're all the way down here, but if I just hit select... Boop. I exactly have half the chips now. Okay. Now there was that one... Ooh, I see some stuff I missed over there. Actually, wait, is that... Yeah, there's just some stuff I missed. I guess I just didn't notice that area. Alright, that's fine. Before I do that, let's go over here. They said a thoughtful kick downward can lead to new goodies. Let's see. Alternatively, I could just... You know what? I think I can just do this. Oh. Sometimes there's a button that... Somewhere there's a button that opens this crate. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Alright then. What's fun is that you could kind of do things out of order in this game. I've learned, like, sometimes I find my own way to get to areas. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. I like all the checkboards. Reminds me of 90s graphics. Honestly, I love the game's art style. I love these models. Look at these models. Look at these characters. The Cassowary doesn't even have legs unless you kick. I love how simple the polygons are on these guys and how simple their colors are. It's a really good style. It really makes them look cute. You know, their models look super cute because of that. I completely ignored this area over here. I'm going to go over here. Oh, Goomy the shark. Thanks for following. Yes, I'm constantly looking around for secrets. Okay. I have no idea how the palm trees direct me in that order, but okay. I'll take it. Now, what's funny here is that I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to do it, but I could totally get over there now. Oh, there's a hole in that area. Actually, I can access that later. Oh. Aha, button. Explains the button that we were missing. I think about it. I'm very close to the button. That was a sneaky button. Wait, I did that wrong. I got the secret item. Alright, let's see here. I wonder what this telephone was talking about. Not this one, the other one. They're saying something about a downward bounce lets you reach new areas, but you know what? That's fine. I don't care. There's other ways to get to where I want to go. Your style. Thank you. I mean, I think my Shadox is fairly aesthetic. Also, Kirby's Dream Course. Ooh, good point. Good point. Both Roab and Ness. Good point on that. Actually, I didn't really think about it, but you know what? Yeah, it totally does have that style. Because like how the gameplay works and such. Yeah. Okay, I need a few more chips. It's kind of a golf game. It's a very creative premise. I like it a lot. Oh. That just brings me back here. Sorry, I'm just pondering. Like, I need to get up higher there, so I'm thinking. I think I need to do it from the up high. I think I know what I have to do. I know about sustained momentum, so I think what I have to do at this point. If I'm correct, this brings me. Yeah, it gives me now. It even tells me the bounce I need to do. So I think I know what they want me to do. I think they want me to do this. I aim this just right. Yes. Exactly. I was very satisfied to pull off, actually. Ooh. Palm tree, you have goodies. I can't reach them. Not this time, at least. What is my objective at this point? Yes. Oh, that's very close. I think I can pull that off. If I unfurl and move forward at the right time, I think I can get it up there. Actually, this feels really tight, though. I think I'm supposed to do something else. I don't know what, though. There we go. I'll take it. I guess I could repeat that here. Yes. Good, I have the checkpoint. Okay, now that I have the checkpoint. Alright, where's this one about me? That's what I thought. Okay, I have 5 chips I'm missing. I'd like to perform a sport. You're an obese Puppo. Or, not Puppo, kitty. How can you... I don't think you could do sport. Wait, where am I going? I've been betrayed by this palm tree. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so I'm missing 5 chips, and I haven't found the door. There's a challenge room hidden behind a door somewhere. Oh, well, I found the chips, I think. Good. Now where's the door? Just gonna kind of fly casually around for a little bit. Just look for the door. Where is Mr. Door? Have you guys seen the? Did you guys see the challenge door? I don't know. I haven't seen it myself. Jeez. Normally it's pretty easy to find it in every level, because like, the levels aren't that big, right? I'm having trouble locating it. Huh. Wait, have I gotten on top of these buildings? Yeah, I have. Okay. Maybe it's right at the beginning. Okay, I'm at a loss. Where the hell is it? The challenge door is usually a little bit hidden, but usually I find it by now. Oh, you know what? I have a thought. Messed that up. All right, let's see. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Check out Super Quiet after I close Gyroscopia. What's up with that? Let's see. It's very weird I can't find this. Oops, I messed that up. Thought I had the angle differently. Oh well. To have it higher. Okay. I don't know why that count was a loss. I was actually fine, but alright. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay, now I got back here. Good. Honestly, it's just as planned. Good. Want that checkpoint. I'm not really sure why it's suggesting this kick. Let's do it anyways. Oh, I see. I get it. Gee, where's this challenge room? I saw a shiny flag thing at the very top of the buildings. That's the X. That's actually the level, which is why I'm ignoring it for the moment. Let's see. Okay, there's like nothing on this game. Wow, like nobody's. I was looking at the Steam community to see if there's anything additional. Nope, there's nothing here. A few people have made photos, but that's it. There are no reviews. There's no guides. There's no discussions. So I don't... Nobody's discussing where to find stuff. Normally I have no trouble finding the challenge room, so I'm a little confused right now. We're just looking for a door. It'll be in a wall somewhere. We're just looking for a doorway. Just in a wall somewhere. Normally a quick little glide around the level and I could... Oh, you know what, actually? Hold on. I know where it is! Motherfucker, that's really fucking annoying. Alright, fine. I know where it is. I found it. I mean, I haven't found it, but I think I found it. I'm a little annoyed at this. I'm a little annoyed at what this, where this probably is. Okay. Mastery of game mechanics. Gotcha. Actually, what am I doing? I need to go back up here. So I can do the... I need to do the cool bounce again. Okay. Though, ironically, you bringing up the flag, I actually need to get to it. because I have realized what's wrong. I don't need to end the level, but I do need to get up there. Okay, there we go. Oh, right, that one betrays you. I forgot about that. Okay, I wish it was a little easier to rotate your character, given the importance of rotation. Is that going to be enough? Oh, absolutely not. Okay. Damn it. But you see what I'm doing, right? Those buildings. That has to be where it is. So, yeah. They require a really technical bounce to get to. If I hadn't bounced off the wall, I would have been fine, probably. Oh, right. Okay, so what did I learn from that bounce? I was too close. Okay. So, back up, I guess? That's better. Perfect! Fuck you! Oh, what? What? Wait, I was like, there's a door here. No, there isn't. What? Wait, oh, oh! Oh! I see. I understand. They didn't just hide it up here, they also hid it over here, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Holy shit. Wow, that door was hidden. Alright. Alright, let's enter into this dimension. I have one kick. Okay. These challenge rooms, they give you a limited number of kicks to do everything you need to do. So apparently I only have one kick to do this. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm waiting for the right time, then. I guess I want to go when this is all the way up, I suppose. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not sure what I need to go, then. I guess whenever the jump's smoothest, huh? That looked pretty good. I think I can take that. There. Did it. Okay, now all we have to do is well, beat the level. Yes, the level does reset when you go through the challenge room. Fortunately, since you have to collect all the chips anyways to get there, it's usually not a big deal. Alright, now I have one last challenge. And that is to clear the level in less than 130, which I almost did actually, but it was a little too slow. Let's just do that, but refine the speed then. Okay. Restart level. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there's honestly a lot you can do speedrunning wise for this game. It's quite entertaining. Jeez, I hope this is fast enough what I'm doing. Get everything just right is a little tricky. Yeah, I think I did it fast enough, as long as I don't mess, as long as I don't choke here. Oh, I think I may have choked. Yeah, I made it. Okay, good. Waiting for the cassowary is very nervous. Like, oh, that was 2 seconds. Wow, okay, I did it though. Cool. That is all the objectives done for that level. Return to hub. Alright, with that I have the pass to the last sign here. Bird of Ball Street. Magenta line. Oh. Okay, that's... Wasn't sure if I could swim in that. Also, okay, the music, the nice music went away and everything's ruined. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh, interesting. Pangolin can walk around to this. And technically you couldn't keep outrunning the cassowary if you're fast, so... Cassowary falls through it, Pangolin could stand in it. That's interesting. Hot soft sand is a nice environment for Pangolin, but Cassowary can't touch it. Oh, okay, it's soft. It's hot sand, so the Pangolin is totally cool about that. So, all right, got it. If I turn too sharply, the cassowary will catch up. It's an interesting twist, because there was earlier an environment with water, and the cassowary could swim in it, but the pangolin would just sink. So this is like the inverse of water. I still got the chip. Fuck you. Let's see. So we have an interesting kind of rule here where I have to, like... Well, I just have to make sure I walk in a straight line to avoid the cassowary, that's all. It's kind of funny. It's now our partner returning to us is actually a hindrance, basically. Rolling around soft sand isn't very fast, huh? No, it basically acts like a sand trap, which makes sense. It's sand. Aha. Well, I think I saw the secret item. I think it's up there. Kick over there. I mean, I can, yes. By the way, every stage of this game... Oh, that's interesting. Every stage of this game has had sound effects. Or, I'm sorry, music. And it's generally been pretty pleasant. So hearing this desolate wind is kind of weird. Oh, it's just a chip up there. Okay. It has, like, I bet I can make that. Okay. I see the button, but I'm going to finish the climb first. $3.30. Wait, collect all 3 letters. Collect all 3 letters less than $3.30. Okay, so the time limit is... I was going to say, like, if the time limit's 1.5 minutes for this level, that's kind of like... It's kind of, like, really tight. It turns out it's not. It is actually more than that, so that's not so bad. Probably still a challenge, though. The city of Yore lay beneath the sands of time. Ooh. I'm actually sure that button did. Actually, like, thinking about it. Oh. Okay. The music started. Interesting. This is a new song. I haven't heard this one before. Cool. Got to touch the bottom of the pole for a checkpoint. Oh, I see a ledge over there. That's why. Okay. Nothing too complicated, just a few chippies. Works for me. on a mission. Alright, bye. Oh, interesting. Okay. Heh. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Ah, okay, I see. There we go. I need more height. Okay. Damn it. There we go. E. Hold on, I'm supposed to collect 3 letters in 3 minutes 30 for the final objective. I have spent 8 minutes getting to the first one. Granted, I could probably hurry over to here faster, but still. There is a challenge room and a secret item here too. Okay. Oh, there's a second letter. Or this, no, that was the first letter. Never mind. Oh, getting the E activated. Okay. It's up here. Hang on, please reconnect with me. Okay. Sometimes he gets a bit stuck. Where am I going? I guess I found the secret item. Cloud. I guess that makes sense. Huh. Burb. I'm not sure why burb, but sure, why not? Oh, there's yet another cloud up here. I don't think I can reach that one. Unless... No, that didn't help. I'm gonna guess that's all that's up here. Secret item. Seems to be the main purpose of it. So, hey, wait a minute. Do you think that this could let me do a skip if I went up? It takes a while to get to the clouds, but I wonder if this would actually save me time. Like, let's see. Man, I am high the fuck up. Because, like, there's an E over there, I think. Actually, I see the last two E's. I think they're right there. Or whatever letters they are. I don't know. Could I just, like, glide over and grab them? Here's the thing, though. It takes so long to glide. It takes so long to glide. Yeah, I don't see anything stop me from grabbing the D, at least. And the N's right over there. I might be able to use this. Maybe. But I don't know. It might take too long. So I could grab the E. I could grab the D, and then I could go over and grab the N very easily. I'm not doing that right now because... I'll do it legit for now because... I'm not trying to speedrun at this moment. I'm trying to collect all the chippies. It spells end. Yes, it does. It's a long glide, but it might be functional. I'll have to try it out later. Like, it's a long glide downwards if I do that, but at the same time, I am skipping so much platforming doing that, so I feel like it'd be worth my trouble. Oh, I see. Okay. Don't mind me, just have a little bit of a walk. Surveying the wall, just making sure nothing interesting is over here. Okay. Okay. Also, sorry if I'm a little quiet. I seem to have messed up my voice a bit. Unfortunately, I've been sick for like 3 weeks, and my voice fails me at times because of it. I don't know. It's just a perpetual thing I've been dealing with. Where am I going from here? Obviously, I want to get up there, but, how? Oh, I see. I just completely ignored that I never used this. There we go. I must destroy all traffic cones. Required objective. I like this song. It's a good song. Final stage music, I suppose. Pretty nasty going around. Honestly, I'm surprised how long I've been sick. And sometimes I feel better, but then if I talk for too long, say do a stream, my throat closes up, basically. It's not very fun. And it really sucks because I don't mind being sick. In most cases, when I get sick, it doesn't affect my voice. And my voice is rather important. I wonder what would happen if I stood right here. As long as sickness doesn't affect my voice, I don't really mind, but if it affects my voice, then I have a problem. Oh. That was one of 2 results I expected. Stuck! Moving platforms are a little janky in this game. Ooh, secret. But he's used as a bounce platform. Maybe he can just use as a platform. I know I'm supposed to use these as bounce platforms, but I actually think I prefer that result. Let me try that again. Okay, now. Did 6 is Friday last week, started a bad earring and then got worse. Oh, I hate earrings. I've had those before. Die. Die. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. Oh, that cloud's gonna go upwards, I assume. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. That is all chippies. But where is the challenge door? I presume, given that this level has a linear style, I would assume the challenge door is at the end here as well. Because otherwise that'd be kind of mean, right? This is not as open and freeform as some of the other levels, so... Yep, thought so. Alright, what we got? Watch your step, no kicks allowed. Okay, cool. Actually, I kind of like that. Basically, I cannot... Now I must do normal platforming. Without a jump button. If I try kicking, I lose. Okay. Be nice if the moving platforms didn't get me stuck, but okay. Oh shit, what? Oh, it's one of those moving platforms where you gotta move with it or you'll fall off. Oh, you're... Oh, that's mean. Okay, I get it. Like, okay, but like, it's barely possible to see it, but sure. This is very janky to climb. I can tell it wants me to slide off the sides. Oh, spikes? I've never seen weapons or... Like, I've never seen hazards like this before. Okay. This is new. Hi, Crimson. These aren't too bad, though, because there's gaps between them, if you look. Okay. Wait, chips -5, -5 chips. This is fine. I can still complete the chips objective. You collected D, that means you beat the... You collected the N, that means you beat the game! Well, technically I only have the D, but sure, whatever you say. Wait a minute. Maybe completing this backwards would actually be... Oh, guys, completing this backwards might be faster. In fact, it probably is. Hold on, I think I can get the... Wait. I did get the D, yes, I did. I did this. I accomplished this task. Hold on, I think I may be able to complete the other objective if I collect the other letters. Hold on a second, I'm gonna see. Because the other objective is collect all 3 letters less than 330. Technically, I could do that right now, I think. I have a shot. That's not good. Motherfucker! Yeah, it's okay. I'll get on the last attempt. It's really annoyingly positioned, if you can't tell. That should do it. There we go. Okay, it didn't count because I didn't collect them in the... Right, it didn't count because I need to collect them in the other order, I guess. Oh. So this is the song when I slow it down. It's interesting. Yeah, this is I think this is a good game concept, too. Alright. We gotta do this for the base. Now, I think I can still do a cheese, though. I still have a cheese in planned. Just give me a second. Wait, I did that wrong. That would require a long kick, and done. I guess I'll see if my cheese works or not. I don't know yet. I'm realizing now it actually takes quite a while just to get up to this area. Especially since you gotta wait on the cassowary each time. Painfully time-consuming, actually. Hey there, wrestler. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. Like, hit this. Thank you. Hit this. Hit this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good enough. I guess I can just land on it. Fair enough. For the sake of time saving, I'm skipping the checkpoint. Let's hope this works. I don't know if it will. Damn it, too high. It's very conditional. I think I'm not going to succeed at this, but I'll test something anyways. How do you collect 3 letters in less than 3:30? It took me 3 minutes just to get to the first letter. Cassowary, you're not helping when you do that, right? I'm just going to test my theory first off. Just going to see if what I want to do works. Was it the D or the N that was higher up? I think it was the D. Yeah, I think the D is higher, so... It is. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works. I just want to know if this is. I want to know if this achieves what the goal or not. Interesting. It doesn't give a shit about the. It counts at collecting the D. It doesn't care about any of the other letters. Finding the D beats the level. I am trying to figure out, like, it takes like 2.5 minutes or more just to get to the first letter. Actually, wait. That's a shortcut. Still takes forever, though. I feel like this whole cloud section needs to be skipped somehow. God damn it, Cassowary. Alright, what does that button do? Like, what happens if I just go for the button? What happens if I just go for the button? What's that do for me? Like, I keep pressing it, but I don't know actually what it does. Damn it. If you spam, I mean spam, the kick, you can kick upwards before you fall if you're very quick about it. I have another thought actually too. Damn it. Something else occurred to me. Damn it. I was like, what if I can climb that? Okay. Damn it. Wait, what? Why did I get a cool sound effect like I did something cool? All right, I'm gonna just try to experiment. I have a thought in my head. We'll see if it works. This cloud section takes fucking forever, but I'm gonna do it just to see something. There might be a way to skip it, maybe, but I'm not currently aware. Perfect. Okay. Pretty much a flawless run. Good. Like, good as I could do. Okay. Here's the plan. Cassowary, fucking work! God damn it. Okay. The plan is both simple and hard. Notice I don't have the cassowary. I'm gliding faster. Same rules. If I turn slowly, I fall faster. There! Success! Is that what the developers intended? Falling with Pangolin to fall faster? I was like, you know, I'm so high up in the air that even though Pangolin can't glide, I could probably get over to the D. Like, let's have some celebratory chippies. I had like 10 seconds left, even doing that. So like that skip at the beginning where I walked across the sand and kicked up to a platform. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't have had enough time. So that all I did there was required. That's what I said. Yeah. But he said gliding's very slow, and I was like, yeah, let's not glide. Also, let's return to hub. The end. Pangolin and Cassowary explored the whole city. They sure did. Including the ruined part of the city, buried in the sand. Michael Chandler. Yeah, I kind of figured that this Another Howl would not be terribly long. Still, the game did present itself a proper challenge there at the end. That last challenge condition was actually quite tricky, I must say. Had to really figure that one out. But yeah, that's a nice little game. Honestly, it's kind of short. The Sage demo was 1/5 of the game. So, it's not a very long game, only 5 stages. Though we did 100% everything, so after these credits are over, Pangolin and Cassowary are both endangered or vulnerable species. If you enjoyed this game inspired by these marvelous creatures, consider donating to rainforestrescue.org.au and pangolincrisisfund.org to help their protection and conservation efforts. That is a smart idea, because I think they're neat animals. They're both neat. Cassowaries are very interesting birds, and pangolins, I mean, I love the little armored boys. They're cool. Thank you for playing. Now let's see if we got anything for completing all the objectives. Maybe we did. That's cool that they shouted out some organizations. I didn't know that both of those animals are endangered. Oh, cassowaries are dangerous, but they're cool. Wait, hold on. Wait. Guys, we completed 5 levels, but I got another bus pass. See, when you complete the basically you start the game with a blue bus pass, which actually goes to the blue level, which is the first level. When you beat the first level, you get the yellow bus pass. When you beat the yellow level, you get the green or chartreuse lines bus pass. Then you get the peach bus pass, and then you get the red bus pass. But now I have the rainbow bus pass. And there is one more thing I noticed. Let's see here. Press start to check your game progress. Something good might happen if you finish everything. So there's this hole down here. It's always been here, but every time I fall in it, nothing happens. And that continues to be the case. All right, cool. Oh, there's a line up there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can get up there. Let's do that. I got up there last time. I can't remember how I did it. I think I can just do it this way. Boop. Oh, there's clouds now. There's a bell over there, too. Wonder if I can, Wow. Okay, I'll try to get there later, I suppose. You have the gay pass. I do have the gay pass. Let's begin any gay club I want to. Let's get on the gay bus, whatever that is. So there's a bell over there. I don't think that matters. Let's go to this special rainbow line then. What's this? The new bus line to Star Boulevard. Okay. Oh. Ah. There is a sixth level. So we're not done. Let's see. Find the fallen shooting star in fewer than 15 kicks. Oh, interesting. So instead of a challenge door, we have a challenge in the main world. Okay, well, let me just go for the 100 chips first and the secret item. So we gotta collect the fallen shooting star, and we gotta do it in 15 or less kicks. Welcome to Star Boulevard. Shooting stars often fall on tall buildings here. So okay, gotta get to the top. Fair enough. And less than 2 minutes. Probably not too hard a challenge, but we'll see. First, though, we gotta have some nighttime chippies. It's kind of pretty, actually. I like this. Simple graphics this game has, but still pretty. Ah! By chippies. I was denied a chippy. It's very rude. Good enough. got the chippies. Also pretty music. The vibes make me feel like this level's not going to be super duper hard or anything. It's just kind of a nice bonus level. I feel like I ate to the rhythm there. Seems like some of those challenge conditions might be a little tricky, but I think I can figure it out. The one thing this game needs is the ability to rotate in place to line up a shot. Like, that's the one thing missing, because it's kind of hard to line up sometimes. Because you have to, like, scamper and scoot, and you move around a bit, and it's like, ooh. There's a roof all the way over there. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything on it. I don't think there is. So where are we trying to go? What's our end objective? Oh. Falling stars everywhere. Shooting stars everywhere. Neat. Oh! I'll be quite honest with you, I didn't even notice there was a ramp there. Which means I want to check underneath it. Okay, there's something down here. Off I go. Okay. Whoosh! Alright. Let's see. Oh, I spawned back here? Oh, no! Much like that other level, looks like the checkpoints are broken here. This happened before, unfortunately. It appears that means that checkpoints don't work. Meaning I must be very careful. Yeah, I don't know. Another level had this issue of checkpoints, and that's a shame to see it again. Oh well. Yeah, see that checkpoint flag is activated, but it's not working, so it's gonna make things a little bit rougher. Oh well. It's gonna make it mostly rough for the chips objective. Honestly, for speedrunning it doesn't really matter, because generally speaking, I'd be going out of my way to hit the checkpoints and wasting time, so it's like, whatever, but... Oh, there's like clouds up there. Okay, cool. Why did I get such a high launch, though? What's this do for... Oh, I think I get it. Well, I don't know if I get it or not, but I think it wants me to do this. What? Why did I go... Wait, I landed on flat ground. How the hell did I bounce backwards? Okay, never mind. Maybe that wasn't what I was supposed to do, considering I broke the physics. Is there any reason to go down? I'm looking for chippies. I don't see any, though. Nice thing about unfurling is that you go straight down whenever you unfurl, so it's really easy to know where you're going to land. Unless there's no shadows, of course. Sometimes there's no shadows. I wonder if some of these checkpoints will work, but not all of them, maybe. I'm trying to... like, okay, I guess that's everything here. From the looks of it. There, sheesh. I was having a lot of trouble hitting that button for some reason. That is fair. Good night to Xerix. Good night to everybody else, Code. wonder what that switch did. So I'm supposed to get to the top of this in less than 2 minutes, huh? For one of the objectives. I'm just thinking about that. Also, less than 15 kicks as well. Which, now that I think about it, that might explain some of the weird geometry I'm noticing. Oh, no, there's a big puzzle for that, isn't there? Well, we don't have to... Oh, okay, good enough. I guess I theoretically mistimed that, but... eh. Don't worry about it. You don't have to actually bounce me or anything. Oh, fuck. I mean, okay. I'm shrug. I got slightly pushed, but I'm good. Seems mildly dangerous. Oh no! Nope, yeah, all the checkpoints are broken, and the spikes actually kill you. I didn't know that. I thought I'd just get pushed around. Oh, developer, please freaking fix. That's... They have a checkpoint system that doesn't work. Another level did that too. Like, this is a very simple game, and yet 2 out of the 6 levels, or in other words, 33% of the levels have broken checkpoints. That's pretty... It's kind of bad. By the way, 94 out of 100 chips. I must have been near the end. Okay, good to know about the spike platforms. Now I know that they hurt me really bad. Oh, I see. I'm looking at this ramp and I'm like thinking about it. I realize now why this ramp exists. Go up there. Big bounce. Here. Roll down. Hit this thing. I'm not really sure actually. Like thinking about it. Yeah, this is pretty gross, though. The fact the checkpoints don't work. Not good. That was good timing, actually. That's really good timing. It doesn't mean that the other side is safe, though. Okay, so... I guess just pay attention to the shadows, I suppose. Yep. Oh, that was literally the last bit of it, too. Okay. That is 2 of them complete. So I'm supposed to get up here in 2 minutes. What was the other objective? Find the secret... Oh, I didn't find the secret item. Hold on, wait, before I quit. Secret item, secret item. Where would that be? Damn. The lack of checkpoints makes this a lot harder, too, because, like, normally I would just, like, glide down from a checkpoint, and then, like, if that didn't work, I'd reset the checkpoint. But I can't do that, so... Alright. I think the building I'm going right towards might be the place. I think I can make it. Button somewhere unplugs these chimneys. Didn't I hit it? I think I hit it. Let's see where that goes. Cloud house. Item! There it is. What is it? Is that a washing machine? An elevator? Looks like an elevator. Oh, it's in the hub now. Wait! No, that only works from... Hold on. Can I get to this area from anywhere besides where I did so? Like, is there any place where I could let me just drop down. Okay. Is there any other, like, that glide I did, it worked, right? But only barely. Just like thinking, is there anywhere else I could have pulled that off? Granted, there's also the button you gotta press, so yeah, that probably not. So I don't know if I don't think this would be part of the I don't think this would be part of the other challenge conditions. Right? Okay. Have a good time with your commission. I don't suppose I could just... If only it were so easy. Two minutes. Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna see how quickly I think I can go through the level. Like just experimenting. It's not the world's longest level in the world. It's a redundant statement, I know, but... And you can skip around this section to save a little time. Is what I would say if the clouds could spawn! Apparently they only spawn if you go the long way. Okay. Right, noted. In that case, that actually makes me think. I'm just gonna see if I can match the time, I guess. Oh, fuck! Let's just see how quickly an optimized run takes me through this level. Waiting for Cassowary is part of the problem of this whole venture, honestly. I just realized I can glide some of these jumps instead of having to pull out Pangolin for everything, which greatly saves time. Probably could cut that one short too, honestly. And that one, actually. The button's not necessary if I'm not going for the secret item. Just considering things. Considering how all this works. This one I just gotta launch and hope for the best. Oh, I think... Oh, that... What? No, that was actually correct. Come on, fuck you. Probably a frame off. Yeah, probably. I just gotta go for it and hope it works. That's basically what I gotta do in that section. Oh, come on! I thought I was past it, but I didn't have quite the right angle to tell. I was waiting for the next one to shoot off. I think this will work, though. I think what I'm doing works. I feel like turning into a New Yorker and be like, "Why the fuck, man? Can't see I'm walking here." Like, come on, asshole. In front of the platform to get on the tree. I'm gonna have to think about that one after I'm done with the speedrun challenge. Save that thought for when I'm not trying to do a time-based challenge that is taking up my brain. Because I can't think, I can only reflex right now. But I could save a kick there, actually. Like, I just realized if I give a kick just right, I bet it would save a kick. No! I messed up and kicked straight up. I did not mean to kick straight up. Cassowary, thank you. Okay. 2 minutes. Wait, why is the secret item unchecked? Well, fuck you. I'll get you again in a minute. Jeez. Oh, now it's checked again. Okay, I love how this checkmark system just breaks. Okay, now it's just about... Stop it. Now it's just about kicks. 15 kicks, then. Well, let me just try to optimize my kicks and see how many kicks I end up with. Because there's like... I feel like these kicks at the beginning are required. So there's one here. And then there's a second one here. I can just have a leisurely walk over here. Third kick here. Okay, what was your suggestion? What if you try kicking from under the platform to get on the tree? Now, I don't actually understand what that means. This might... I don't know if that's possible. That's a little high. Fourth kick there. And I unfortunately, even though I can kind of glide this, I still have to kick to get there. 5. You have to go the long way, unfortunately. 6. And I have to, unfortunately, has to be tree first, because I can't quite get enough height for that cloud. If I optimize this, though, hold on. There. Saves a kick. And then I have to get this right on the first try. Got a little lucky. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. Then one kick there. Yeah, I think I'm good, actually. I think I'm good. Let me just take my time. Yeah, I have one kick to spare. Oh, it said less than fewer than 15. If I hadn't done that optimization, I'd be at 15 and probably fail this. So I just need to do this one. So you do this one here. I just gotta watch the shadows. Hold on. Oh no, the time is all off. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta wait for 2 to clamp at the same time. That's the key. Right here. No, that's not it. Oh, it's all messed up. It's all messed up. I'll wait. I know the moment I usually go. It's not that moment. Oh, come on. Well, this is not a time challenge. Oh, it feels all, look at the shadows. It feels really bad and desynced. I could have gone there, actually. Wait. Yay! Fewer than 15 kicks, aka 15 kicks. It still counted. I guess what it meant is find the fallen shooting star and equal to or fewer than 15 kicks. Technically, it meant... I was like, oh no, I have to do a 15th kick to get the star, though. But I was like, you know, I probably could have timed it better to actually do it in 14 kicks, but whatever. It's fine. I did it. Let us celebrate victory by going to the void. Here we go. No, going after that shooting star. And then Pangolin and Cassowary flew off into the solar system in search of new adventures. I actually was curious if I would trigger the pit or if I would go through the obvious sky dome. I wonder what was going to happen first. We'll see. I think I'm going to fall first. Oh, and I got through it. Hell yeah. Oh, and when I left the sky dome, I left the music. No, I came back. Never mind. I had a feeling I maybe could do it. I think I may have also escaped the death plane. Oh, there's like stars outside the skybox. Look at it. You can see the stars like individual. They're actually 3D objects. They're actually in real... Look, they're actually in 3D space. Huh. I really thought that the stars would be part of the backdrop image. But no, they're actually little balls out there. That's kind of neat. I like that. That actually makes the stars look cooler if I leave the skybox. Because I can see their physical objects. I really can't. Charm cannot finish a game without breaking something right at the end, right? That's the rule. Off you go, Pangolin. You can go to the bottom of the world. Oh my, he's falling. Although we're leaving him behind. I think he's picking up speed. Hence, he's leaving the camera behind. Goodbye. No, he's gone. There he goes. There he is again. Cassowary's like, I don't care if you fall into an infinite void, I will save you. Except for Cassowary will never actually catch up at this rate. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's return to the hub. I have now completed the secret 6th level, which I'm glad existed, by the way. That rounded out the game a bit. Okay, we did not earn another pass. I assume... Okay, the hub area doesn't actually give us status on the secret 6th level. So, I don't know what we're doing on that, but oh, I can get to the bell tower. What item did we unlock? Oh, right. Oh, it's down there. Oh. The secret item is an elevator. Turns out. Let me just go back into this one more time. So I want to double check the bus line and make sure that everything stays saved. Ha! The last two fill in after the fact, but yes, everything is done. Okay. Right as you hit the bell, I got an ad. Did you get an ad for Taco Bell? But yes, remember this pit I kept falling into? There was something there. Now there's just an elevator. You go first, Pangolin. You go alone, Pangolin. This is your adventure. Alright. That's a lot of floors. To be fair, we were in sort of a sky world, so I guess it makes sense we were on top of a skyscraper. If you're wondering, that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a 50 floors. 50 floors. And we're slowly going down them. I have no sense of direction, but I will walk this way. Damn it, my only landmark is disappearing. Well, okay, lacking a better idea, I guess I will just do that. Cassowary waits amongst the light. Did I stop moving? No, there is definitely more. What the hell is going on? And what do I do? This keeps going. What is going on? What do I do? What am I supposed to do now? I figured, like, this room's got to end at some point, right? As long as I get away from Cassowary, I'm still moving forward. Like every time I kick off and I'm, Cassowary disappears in the distance, that indicates I'm going further and further away from the entrance to the room. I decide to pause. A question mark. This room isn't infinite. It can't be infinite. That wouldn't really make any sense. I could be hitting like teleport points, I suppose. You think I'd run into something eventually? Maybe the light again. Because I'm just trying. If I'm just going in a straight line, I should run back into the light, shouldn't I? I didn't expect this to get all weird. I'm not opposed to it getting all weird, but I'd like to know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Oh. It's a wall. There is a fucking wall. Okay. I feel like I messed this up, though, because, like, I'm just lost now. Restart level. Cassowary, what are you doing? There must be something I was supposed to follow, right? Maybe there's some clue into what direction I'm supposed to go. Ah. So, you know how I went from a straight line away from the elevator? The elevator is also against the wall. So, I went from one side of the room to the other. And you guys saw for yourself how long it took. So, I went straight across the entire room. Alright, let me think. The only thing here is this lamppost. This is the only thing I can work off of. I had a feeling I could just barely reach the top of this. Well, I mean, the street lamp is here, right? Like, it's coming out of the ground here, and the light is pointing that way, so maybe I should go this way? My thinking is that if we happen to pick the correct direction, and I just head that way, maybe a new light would reveal itself, you know? If we happen to pick the correct direction. The best thing I can think of doing is picking a direction, rotating the camera, and seeing if any points of interest pop up. I mean, this can't be the end, right? Like, there's still something to do here. This can't be just how the game ends. They gave me a giant-ass room. Why? Not only a giant-ass room, but, like, a complete tonal shift. Level 5, the final normal level, it started out with just desolate wind sounds, and I was, like, kind of wondering what that was about. Oh, yeah, okay, I found the wall. Okay, I think I have a general idea of how big this room is. But like level 5, I've got a weird ominous vibe from it at first, with the whole fact that everything was in a desert ruin and there was like wind sounds and that was it. But when the level properly started, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. It was just saying an intro mood. It wasn't actually ominous. It just seemed like it for a moment. But this is actually ominous. So it looks like I had a fake out with myself where I thought the game was going to get ominous and then it didn't, but now it is. Because this is creepy. So let me get this straight. I started from one wall, I went to the extreme other side to the other wall. I can tell you one thing. I start in... Okay, so like, I think this is a giant box, right, this room. And I could tell you that I start on one side of the box in the middle. So like, I'm on one wall, I'm on the middle of this wall. Like, if I go this way, or if I go this way, it would take me the same amount of time to get to the corner. Because I'm in the middle of this wall here. I am on this side of the room, so like if I go across this way, it's going to take me a long time to traverse because I'm on one side of the box. Obviously, there's a wall here, so the opposite wall is really far away. But this wall here, I'm on the middle of. So if I went towards this wall or towards this wall, it'd take me the same amount of time to get to. So I kind of know my position. Obviously, I tried going that way and nothing happened. I tried going that way and nothing happened. So the only other thing I could think of is to take this light source. And go that way. Going every cardinal direction from the light source is my best bet. Is my best idea. And if that doesn't prove to give me anything, then I need to figure this out. You know what, actually? I should be continually rolling. So while I continually roll here... Actually, the game might pause when I do this. Give me a minute. I'm going to look this up. Okay. Just looking at development logs, looking at information. Damn it. Yeah, I'm looking up information and I'm finding nothing. I'm thinking to myself, right. So let me explain what we've basically done. Let me give you guys a giant diagram. Explain basically what we've done. It's like this. Okay, we have like a room. And we have an elevator here. And then we have the little... It's not even that far. Like here, we have the little lamp, right? And basically, we've done this. We've done this. And we're doing this. Right? The room is not infinite. But it can fill that way. Oh, I hit the wall, like I thought. Took about the same amount of time as going the other direction. Not even surprised. Going the cardinal directions makes the most sense. Is there anything else I could do? I'm trying to think. Hey there, King William. It's actually... no. Oh, nobody changed... oh, god damn it. Nobody changed the title... ah, damn it. I asked my staff if they could change the title of the game. Sorry about that. It is not Gyroscopia. Yeah, it should have been changed, like, 2 hours ago. Oh, well. There. Wait, what the fuck? Huh. Interesting. So why is there a... why can I discover a key door? Interesting. Well, we finished up Gyroscopia. Also, you were gone for a while, actually. Because we changed games quite a while ago now. Why is there a hatch on top? I can glitch through the wall, sort of, to see details that are confusing to me. Hatch on top, locked door on the back. Interesting. Okay, there's only one thing I haven't done, and I guess I'll do it. One thing I haven't done is just sit under the spotlight. Sit under the streetlight. Ah, fair enough, Delphox. Oh, we had a good outing. Oh. I am, to recap, I 100% of this game, unlocked the secret bonus level, 100% of the secret bonus level, unlocked an elevator, went down the elevator, here I am. What do I do now? I have played so much of the game to get to this point, but now I just don't know what to do. Is this where they expect me to end it? Does this happy game just end by you going down the elevator into a void and that's it? Like, there's no credits, there's no conclusion, there's no removal of player control. I can still move around this space. There's something ending. There's gotta be something I'm missing. But what? I guess the other thing I could do is just check around the perimeter. Be very slow. But thanks to my... Oh, shit. Of course, why not? Just a moment. My video card did a soft crash. 1 second. To add on to my frustration, I suppose. You know, I didn't think Pangolin Cassowary would leave me stumped, much like Gyroscopia did. Can you guys see the game again? Okay, you can. I think. Maybe. Give me a second. Okay. Is everything running okay now? Is everything running okay, guys? Hello there, Moretto. Okay, running fine. Okay, because when my video card breaks, I have problems with my XSplit. So, thanks for letting me know. Okay. Also tried zigzagging. In a black void, I can't even tell when I'm zigzagging. If I could try it, but I wouldn't know if I'm actually zigzagging or not. There's nothing to go off of. There's no landmarks. There's no terrain I can follow. So how would I even know if I'm zigzagging? I guess the smoke cloud could kind of... But I also don't know why that would do me any good. Honestly, the only thing is I need to find a landmark. That's basically it. I did have a thought, though. Would I, though? I have hit the lamp several times. Supposedly it's done nothing. So I tried to look up as much information on this game as possible, but it's somewhat recently released and it's not a super popular game, so the community forums on Steam has nothing going on, and there's not a whole lot of dev notes. There's just just this. And what's really perplexing is this could be the end of the game, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to end it here. Especially given what kind of vibe the game had up till now. The only thing I could think of saying is maybe this void is a metaphor, because the game, as it said in the credits, was part of the point of this game was to spread awareness of the fact that both the pangolin and the cassowary are actually endangered species. So perhaps this void is representative of the idea of them becoming extinct. But if that is the metaphor, it is very, very obscured. There, I hit the corner, didn't I? Not quite. Not quite. I have one other thought. Wait! Fuck. I'm so glad I turned the camera and noticed that speck. What is it? I don't even know how I found this. To be honest with you. Which direction is it pointing? Triangle. Light. I should be able to find my way back as long as... Oh. That was near a wall. I just bounced right back. That's a wall. Alright. Well, that eliminates that direction. Guess we'll try the other one. Yeah, I thought I'd try to break it, but I can't, so... Well, it is near a wall, so if I follow the walls, if I ever lose that, I want to find it again. While it would be slow, I can find it by following the walls. Yes. Because it is close enough to a wall that I could see it as a landmark from the wall. Problem is, since the walls are the same color as the floor, it is really hard to know when you're against a wall. Okay, all I can think of doing is, yeah, let's follow the triangular light position. See if it traces off to anything. So there is stuff in this... Wait. Telephones? Okay. I came from basically that direction I'm facing. So I came from this way. This is what I guess this is what I was supposed to find. So I guess they're pointing this way. What I'm flummoxed about is if I'm supposed to be using landmarks to go different directions, then what was the first direction I was supposed to go? Because it wasn't clear at all. I literally only stumbled upon things by going through the void. I think the phones were pointing me this way, but I can't say for sure. They could have also been theoretically pointing the opposite direction. That's the thing that's hard to tell with this sort of thing. It was basically half a donut. It wasn't an arrow. So it could have been wanting to go the other direction. Well, here's the thing, Zola. Again, I'll pull it up for you guys because I think you forgot. Look at the graph. I went every direction the pole. I went every direction cardinally from the streetlight and ran into nothing. We only ran into something when I started going like this way. I think the tower was like here. Yeah, I went from every cardinal direction for the streetlight, so I should have run into a landmark. Under the logic of go straight from lamp to find thing. Regardless of what straight means, I went straight in every possible direction that wasn't a diagonal. And I even did a diagonal. That didn't do it. Oh, I hit a wall. That's no good. It's no good at all. I think I went the wrong direction for the phones. I'm going to try to find the phones again. I might be off position, but we'll see. If I don't find the phones again, then I'll go until I hit a wall, turn left, and I should be able to find my way back to the lighthouse. And now I know that if I return to the phones, I don't want to go the direction their rounded bit is facing. I want to go the direction there's a gap, I suppose. You know, I call it a lighthouse, but it seemed to have like some sort of glowing light bulb seed in a glass case. Kind of like a lighthouse, but confusing. And then there's a pile of phones. There's clearly something to find here. Except for I don't understand how you're supposed to find it. You know what, actually? You guys want to help me out a little bit? Does Pangolin Cassowary have any secrets in its Steam description or its official website? Because I think it might have an official website. Either that or continue going towards where the light was pointing. No, hated, I did that. The lights pointed 2 directions, technically. One direction immediately went into a wall. The other direction went into the foam pile. So I'm pretty sure the foam pile was the correct direction. Because the other way just went into a wall and it literally went nowhere, so. The following the triangle made sense. I want to get back to the foam pile, but I lost track of it. Unfortunately, when I bounced off that wall, I lost my direction. It's okay, though. It's understandable. I think occasionally I need to re-kick, or I lose all my momentum. I do keep quite a bit of it, but not forever. Best thing to do is just rotate the camera every now and then. Keep looking. Would anybody be kind enough to go to the Steam page of this game and maybe read down the description and see if there's anything that would maybe give us a hint? Okay, hit a wall. If I'm correct, I can go that way. And I should run into something doing this again. I should find the lighthouse again, I believe. The only way I know the wall's there without running into it is if I turn the camera and this blacks out. That means the camera would be behind the wall. Yeah, there's at least one landmark that I can find by going against the wall. Just take some time. I think I may have found a corner. Nope, did not find a corner. It felt like a corner. Oh, wait, hold on. I was getting a little bit away from the wall. Didn't want to get too far. Would anyone be kind enough to help me with some extracurricular activities as I explore the void? If anybody would be willing to help, just raise your hand. There's a few things you can research for me. I can point you where to do so. It would perhaps maybe find us an answer a little faster. Nobody? Oh, thank you. Did the Steam page happen to mention anything weird or have any sort of weird statements in it? Why have I not hit the wall at this point? I've the corner. I would have figured I would have hit the corner by now. This is weird. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a wall. Okay. It's like, where'd the wall go? I'm surprised I haven't... Oh, did I hit a corner? No? Either that or I just made a turn. I may have made a turn in a corner. I'm not even sure, honestly. All I know is that I'm following a wall. That's all I can tell. Oh, this is weird. I'm just hoping to find the lighthouse again at this point. Wait, what? Wait, there should be a wall here. What the fuck happened? I completely lost the wall. What the actual hell? I am so confused. Wait. I have a thought. I'm going to start getting a little technical. Hold on a second. Yeah, Unity. Thought so. Okay. Let's see. Can you guys see when I launch this? I actually don't know. So I'm going to launch a program. Does it show up for you guys? Okay. I'm able to open up the game's data. I'm currently doing that. And what I'm doing is just trying to see if I can dig up any information. According to what I'm seeing here, there's more level maps than there are maps I've seen. Interesting. That object be? Ah, elevator. It's gotta be elevator. Elevator. Level 0. Okay, where else does elevator show up? Elevator outside. Elevator. Okay. So I've opened all instances of elevator now. Very specific reason. Okay. That's a lot of uses of elevator, though. There's only so much information I can get for this. It's basically just an asset studio thing. It lets me see the assets. Doesn't necessarily let me solve puzzles. Sometimes it can preview some information, though. Sort. If I sort by texture, yeah, I can't see anything that's a texture. Hold on a second. Anything that is a texture is easily viewable. So is there a texture that could help me here? There are surprisingly few textures in this game. I think I've had a texture of a pretzel. I'm a little confused by that one. No, nothing. Darn. I was hoping for like a map or something just buried in the texture files. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty handy, actually. So obviously that foam pile, I want to return to it. I believe the way I found that foam pile in the first place was the diagonal. I'm pretty sure like where I have a question mark. I don't think that's exactly where it is, but I think it's around there. So can you guys even see the question mark? I don't know if you can, but regardless, if I take the diagonal up, I think I'll find it again, I believe. That's how I did so last time. I'll just repeat what I did when I think I found it last time. Could see is phones in it. I don't know what that means because you said the sentence wrong. Now that I'm completely aware there are things to find, I get the impression that this first area right here, which by the way, I'm going to go ahead and do, yeah. That looks about right, yep. This should send me along to the lighthouse or close to it. So we'll just take this diagonal, and this should send me along to where I want to go. Or I could be taking a new line, which could be useful in itself. See if phones are in the texture. So the problem is there's tons of phones in the texture files. And there's tons of phones in the assets files. Because there's phone booths all around the different parts of the game. So there's phones in like every level. Which means that narrowing down phones is not going to happen. because there's phones everywhere. There are so many phones assets. So I can't really use that to find anything. Yeah. Remember, every time we run into a little hint, it's a little payphone that gives us hints. So there's multiple phones at each level for hints and little bits of information. So there is clearly something to find here. And we found a few things, but we haven't solved what the hell the point of this area is yet. When I hit a wall, I want to go right. I want to go to the right from the wall. The nice thing is, if I don't move the control stick, I will never change direction, which is nice. Helps keep the consistency. Oh. I think I briefly saw something in that direction. I'm not sure. Do I bother to see? I may have noticed something. If I am correct, it was at this angle. Fuck it, let's see if I was right. Yep, there it is. That actually might be the lighthouse again. Which is fine, mind you. Regardless, I found... Yeah, so that looks like that diagonal line sends me almost immediately to the lighthouse. So at least I have a diagonal that sends me to the lighthouse. The diagonal doesn't send me quite to the lighthouse, but it sends me within sight distance of it. So, good to know. And then this light here faces a wall. The wall is really close over here. So let's follow the triangle now. So, I'm going to be as exact as possible and just kick. I think it's okay if I bounce, as long as it's straight. Yeah, as long as it's straight, I don't really care. God, this place is so ominous. Do you think we could solve the mystery, guys? Do you think we'll figure it out? But yeah, as long as I keep going this line, I should eventually find the phones again. Gotta keep looking around, waiting for them to show up. Good, straight line. Just make sure the cassowary comes at a straight line too. If he comes at an angle, that means I messed up something. Basically, I moved off the line. Yep, there's the phones. Okay, last time when I was at the phones, I positioned like this and I went this way. And nothing happened. So this time, I'm going to do the exact opposite of that. I'm going to position this way. And go this way. So that makes the most sense. If the first thing I tried didn't work, that makes the most sense past that. So I will just take this direction and keep an eye out. Yeah, this proves to be fruitless as well. Then I think there's only one more interpretation I can make with the phones. And that is to say that they're indicating that I'm going the right direction and that I shouldn't be changing my direction. Maybe repositioning a little bit, but more or less continuing the direction from the lighthouse. That might be also what the phone pile means, basically just telling me, yes, good work, you are going the correct direction, basically. However, the phone pile is positioned in such a weird fashion that it feels like it's trying to tell me to go a direction. Yeah, maybe just keep going past the phones, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I hit a wall. Well, that... Okay, the phones led me nowhere then. Pretty sure that these landmarks are not supposed to lead me to, like, walls. Okay. Alright. It may not seem like it, but I am kind of navigating now. You know what's really annoying too? If I restart level, I gotta wait for this elevator to go all the way down. It takes a while for no real reason. It just does. Okay. Okay. I did not expect this game to end this way, with a big ol' confusing... This isn't even a maze. I don't know what you'd call this. Okay. So, I believe it was like that, right? Yeah. About that line. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just need to be within sight distance of the thing. So, that should be fine. It's like walking in a pitch dark room looking for the light switch. But what's going to happen when we turn on the light switch? This is taking a tremendous amount of... I guess the player is just supposed to bumble around and just find things. I guess that's the point. But, like, what's the end goal? What happens at the end of this? Now, keep in mind, if I don't see the light, that's okay. Because we'll hit a wall. And then I go right from the wall, and I will find the lighthouse. Just an Easter egg, but it's an Easter egg that requires 100% completion to even access, which is interesting. Yeah, remember how I said the light points towards a wall? If I follow that wall, I'll find the light. Okay. So I'm going to consider that the foam pile is probably just an indicator telling me that I am going the correct direction. Not that I should be changing my direction. That is my guess. So this time... Oh, did I hit a wall? Yes. Okay. I don't see the light, but that's okay. Should be off this direction. Yep, there it is. I saw it briefly, but that's it all. That's all I needed. All right. Pixel hunting. I guess this would be one of those situations where having a higher res monitor is useful, so I can see the pixels sooner. But okay. So new objective. Face triangle direction. We could use the checkerboard to even line up better, so I'm gonna line up right on this line because it looks pretty centered. So in fact, on top of it. And yes, I did try breaking this case, by the way. Okay, this really can't be more centered. All right. Off we go. Something very lonely about just hearing the slow basketball bouncing. So I'm going to go in a straight line, and I'm going to cross my fingers that leads us to something. We'll be passing the pile of phones fairly soon. Oh, I'm passing them on the right, on the left this time. Okay, that's weird, but all right. Point is, I'm close to them. It doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to keep an eye out. Just going to watch as we continue. There was a thought in my mind, like maybe I should use the phones to reposition a little bit, but I don't think it should change anything. I'd love to solve this mystery tonight. We've gone to 6 hours. I didn't actually expect Pangolin Cassowary to take up the rest of the stream, but here we are, actually. This is not at all how I expected this game to end. There's no chance that I would have assumed it would do this. Wall. That's okay. That's okay, actually. Because I'm thinking if I go left, let me just use my brain for a second. Left. Go there, go there. If I go left from here. So again, that didn't lead anywhere. No tactile decision. Wall's here. I get the best luck with diagonal kicks. You notice that? I'm going to diagonal them this way. I have an idea. I just remembered the rules of playing Battleship. You know the rules of playing Battleship? If you're playing a game of Battleship with somebody else, the best idea is to do strikes in a diagonal direction. You tend to cover more ground and catch more things if you do that. I think the same applies in this situation. I could be moving cardinal directions, but that would be less efficient and less likely to catch something than if I move diagonally. Moving diagonally is easy as long as I have a wall. If I run into a wall, I can always set up a diagonal. If I do nothing by diagonals, I should eventually find something. Because unless I do a perfect diagonal off the very middle of a wall, I will be creating a spiral and not just a constant looping diamond. That spiral will always be a little bit off, and it should actually prove very useful for exploration. Basically, I'll be creating a staggered diamond shape, essentially. Ah. The wall has been discovered. By the way, the room size is rather massive, but not like infinite. I might be the first one to discover this. Everyone else may be unaware this all exists, this whole void. It's possible that I was the first to discover this. Or at the very least, explore it. The thing is, I'm just looking for anything that comes out of the void. Anything outside the black void is going to catch my eye, and I'm going to go towards it. Not that. That's the cassowary. They wait in the distance. Ah, a wall. Interesting how often I'm fighting these. Again, the room is not actually infinite or anything. Matt said they saw a video review of this game, but didn't actually think weird or strange. It showed talked about normal levels. I bet you most people didn't. So to see this area, you got to beat all the 5 basic levels, and then beat the secret 6th level, and then have everything completed. That means that for every level, you must do the following: beat the level under the par time, collect all the 100 chips, beat the challenge level, find the secret item in the stage. That is more or less the objective of every level, including the secret level, which has its own objective list. Slightly different. It doesn't have a challenge level, but it challenges you to beat the level in under 15 kicks. And the time limit for getting to the end is also a lot tighter, or a lot more technical. So you got to do. So there's all these bonus objectives for each level. That means that's a total of 6 levels, each with 5 objectives, for a total of 30 objectives. And if you don't do every single objective in every single level, I do not believe you get the elephant. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe you can still access this area as long as you access the secret level by completing all the objectives of the 5 levels before it. Because the secret item in the secret level is the elevator, which then gets placed in the HUD and lets us go down to here. So I would imagine that unless people got to the secret level, got the elevator, and tried the elevator out, they wouldn't know about this. Though I would not be surprised if the elevator only works once you've completed all the objectives in the secret level as well as everything else. That would not surprise me whatsoever. But yeah, what I'm doing right now... Oh, I found a quarter. Okay, cool. What I'm doing right now should be mathematically logical. What I'm basically trying to do... Can you guys see when I pull this up? I think you can, right? Can you see me edit this? Like when I do this? Is this frozen, or do you guys see me changing it? Like, do you see what I'm doing right now? Do you see me drawing a line? You don't see me drawing a line? Okay. It's broken. It's okay. It's understandable. Let me just recapture it. Okay. So here's what I'm doing. Here's my math, all right? Here's what I'm mathematically doing. I am trying to do diagonals off of each wall because here's the logic. See if you guys can see me update now. Hopefully you can. If I'm always bouncing a diagonal off of, like, if I go diagonal, I run to a wall, and then I turn my diagonal, then I'm going to be constantly doing something like this. And assuming I'm not doing the diagonal in the middle of the screen, you may notice that every time I do a diagonal, whether it's one direction or another, I'm getting a new line. So if I just keep diagonaling, I'm going to constantly hit new territory. So this is what I'm trying to do, you see. My objective is basically just to constantly hit diagonals, knowing mathematically that it will make me tread new ground, as demonstrated by what I'm doing right now. And the idea is do enough diagonals, and you probably will find whatever the heck you're looking for. Or at least cross enough ground so you can see what you're looking for in the distance. You see how this works, right? So that's my objective. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Interestingly, this wall isn't blocking my vision when I run against it. That's odd. Now, unfortunately, because I just drew you guys a diagram, I'm suddenly aware that I don't know if I just kicked the same diagonal. Granted, I probably still kicked a different angle on it, so it probably doesn't matter. Even if I did do that. No, I think I kicked a diagonal because I ran to a wall really fast after the last one. So, if I did do a reverse, I would have hit a wall really fast. So, okay. What do you think of my strategy, though? Barring some sort of idea of where I'm going, I think the diagonal strategy is the most sound. To kind of try to ensure that I'm covering as much ground as possible. Because if I go parallel to the walls, I am most likely going to fail at exploring as hard. Diagonals are forcing me to go excursion more. You know what I mean? Now, granted, you can go like perpendicular or parallel to a wall if you know how to okay, I'm gonna go from one wall to the other, and then I'm gonna take so many paces, and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go the other way. Like that would also work, but you'd have to do it just right. I thought I saw something on the left, but I think my eyes are playing tricks with me. I apologize if this is boring, but I have nothing to work off of. There's no guides of this game. There's no anything. I am forging new territory. And while it's possible this is just a void with some objects and there's nothing left to do, I dispute that. I dispute that quite heavily because I feel like we're unearthing something here. That we haven't figured out what the hell is going on quite yet, but we are finding something. That lighthouse seems particularly important in particular, but at the same time, we didn't get really any results out of it, you know? We didn't get anything special out of it, so to speak. I tried breaking the It looked like a little glass button, so I thought maybe I could press it like a button or something, but no. It just didn't... Whoa, 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 what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm gonna go immediately the other direction again. Because I feel like I noticed something. Was that my fucking imagination? Am I hallucinating? Okay, now I don't see anything. What the fuck? Could have sworn I saw something on the left, or the right, rather. But now there's nothing. Never mind. I think I'm going crazy. Strategy makes sense. Maybe this void just has random Easter egg objects, random place. It's possible, but without one of them leading to some sort of conclusion to the area or the game, I really don't understand why this exists. It makes no sense the lighthouse led to the phones, and the phones led to nothing. Yes, I agree. You know what that tells me, personally? It kind of feels like the phones were supposed to lead me to the lighthouse, but I don't know how they were exactly. But it kind of feels like the phones were meant to lead me to the lighthouse. Because the lighthouse, honestly, the lighthouse does seem like a, so to speak, kind of a final destination. Like, it seems important. It's a big old structure. To account for what we found, by the way, since we left the elevator and we are immediately faced with one lone street light, and then by wandering around, we were able to find the lighthouse tower, and we were able to find a pile of phones. That's what we found so far. But that is all we have found so far. I think I saw a dog sign back in a while, but I think it was a cassowary catching up to me. Yeah, probably. Whenever I kick, the cassowary just fades into the distance. I'll demonstrate. So if you see a blue thing like that, if you see a blue with a little red below it, that's... Oh, shit. That's probably the cassowary. It just occurred to me. When I bounce off the wall, I'm technically hitting another diagonal that I would probably want to use. Okay. I'm just like, face wall, turn right. That's what I'm doing. Face wall, turn right, go. Yeah, but basically, I'm trying to travel in a 45-degree angle that is opposite the walls of this area. Because this area is, for all intents and purposes, a box. There is one possibility, though. You want to know what I think might be the trick to this place? Here, I'll show you guys, actually. Here's what might be the trick to this place. So I have this box, right? Let me draw a box to the side. What actually might be the trick to this place is something like this. The trick to this place might actually be less this and more like this. You see what I mean? There might just be some special little area that leads out of this area that obviously we can't see without some sort of direction or getting lucky. Now, one thing we haven't tried, and that would eliminate possibilities like this, we haven't followed every single wall. Granted, that's hard to do, but we haven't done it. And it is possible that could lead to a result. If that is indeed the objective, to leave the box. But if you think you see a dot, go ahead and tell me. You could be wrong. But Quite honestly, I would love your eyes right now. Oh, I probably should turn this off. There you go. Now you can actually see. Oh, there's a wall. Okay. I think what's so flummoxing about this is that this has nothing to do with the main gameplay. This area has nothing to do with the main gameplay of the game. This area doesn't even match the tone of the main game, because the main tone of the game is kind of cheery and friendly. And this is just... well, it's whatever it is, I suppose. I appreciate Cassowary always comes to me in a straight line. It helps me get my bearings. Really should only have to do like a... see how I'm kind of doing a rotation of 45 degrees both directions? That should be good enough to find whatever we might run into from going in a straight direction, you know? And also, yes, I do slow down after a while after a kick. I don't really know how quickly my momentum slows, though. It's really hard to tell in the void here. So, yeah, that was Cassowary over there, for instance. Oh, hit a wall. I'm also using the smoke to know when I'm lined up with a wall. Okay. I guess the one thing that I feel encouraged about right now, even as tedious and confusing as this is that now that I'm using the mathematical formula of going 45 degrees away from any direction of any wall, that means, given the mathematical way this all works, that even if I'm not getting the angle exactly right every single time, I am almost guaranteed to be constantly treading new ground every single time I turn and kick. Even if I'm not doing a perfect 45-degree angle every single time, nonetheless, by focusing diagonals, I am most certainly treading new ground constantly. It may not feel like it, considering it's just a black void, but I am indeed going to new places, and thus have the potential to find new stuff. Thank goodness the Cassowary is very quick to catch up, right? Can you imagine how this would be if the Cassowary took a while to catch up to you? It didn't just like instantly shoot to you. Man, that would be a pain. By the way, I do have a threshold. I think I'll give up in a half hour from now. If I'm still stuck in here in a half hour, I'm gonna call it. This will be the last part for Pangolin Cassowary, but I might do a bonus part if I can solve the mystery. This is really infuriating. I might actually... if I can't solve this in a half hour, I'm going to reach out to the dev and be like, Dev, because I already talked to the dev a little bit. I talked to them during the Sage 2023 showcase of this game, the demo that I checked out. They actually left a nice comment, and then I got a key because, they were happy about me enjoying the demo and gave me a key. So I have a line to them. I'll reach out to them and be like, Dev, what the hell is going on here? Like, what's up? What am I doing? And I'll do a bonus part 3 if I need to show off whatever the hell this place has, if there is anything at all. Oh, federal ball. What's interesting to me is I feel like, given the size and shape of this area, at least presumably, I feel like by now I would have hit the lighthouse again. I feel like I would have bounced around enough to see the lighthouse again at this point. Surprised I haven't yet. I say that because with the mathematical way I'm doing this, I am more likely to see stuff that is near a wall than I am to see stuff in the middle. But that's okay, because I've actually crossed the very middle point of this room already. So the fact that I'm not hitting the middle as likely with these diagonals doesn't bother me too much, considering that we've kind of already covered the exact middle. By the way, if you guys have patience to watch this, kudos. I would really suggest putting this on a second monitor while we solve this mystery. And doing something else on the side. But, thanks for sticking with me. I do think this is really intriguing. I always find it interesting when a game that has a happy-go-lucky, bright, cheery kind of vibe has an area that just completely shifts away from that. It's also kind of funny that we went from playing Gyroscopia to this, and Gyroscopia is an extremely dark, mysterious, and confusing game, and now Pangolin Cassowary has become a dark, mysterious, and confusing game too. It's kind of ironically funny. These two games ended up matching pretty well, considering how different they seemed. My last idea. My, other idea when it comes to, how we could, search this room is, indeed, following along each wall. That is an idea. It would be slower, though, because I really can't kick. I can go, if I go into ball form against a wall, I'll constantly be bouncing off the wall and away from it. And that's really hard to adjust for when everything is literally a black void. So I don't really feel particularly partial to kicking if I'm going to follow the wall. I'll probably stay in Cassowary mode, which would be a slower walk, but not too much slower. And walking, and also, yeah, by walking the perimeter of the area, I might... Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more diagonal movement. And when I hit the next wall, I'm going to reset. I'm going to walk the walls. And that'll probably be the last thing I do in this area, without further developer advice / information. So that's my objective. I'm going to go until I bounce off a wall. One more time. And then we're going to reset. Because the elevator is already against the wall, it's a good starting point. And I'll walk the wall. I'll walk along the wall. And we will find out if the wall itself has any secrets along it. Or if you, in fact, if I am indeed correct, perhaps, that there's a random opening in the wall that we obviously can't see. But if we walk through it, we probably notice it. Man, if only this game was like Pangolin and Firefly rather than Pangolin Cassowary, then we could probably see where the fuck we were going. It's impressive to me that we haven't run into anything. I expected at some point we'd run into another transitionary landmark of some sort, like the foam pile. Something that doesn't really do anything for us, but is at least something to see. I feel like we would have seen something by now, you know? Ah, found a wall. Alright. This is my last attempt. Here's what we're going to do. we're just going to stay in cassowary mode, which gives us a convenient dust cloud, which actually is quite handy. We're going to use this dust cloud to make sure we stay against the wall. And the dust cloud will also tell us if, for some reason, we go through the wall into a new area. So, are you guys ready for the last attempt? The last, So I did diagonals. I did a lot of diagonals. For some reason, I managed to miss everything with the diagonals. I know I covered a lot of ground with that. But unfortunately, the ground I covered was not the ground I needed to find. Shame. But that's just how luck is sometimes. Again, like a battleship, doing diagonal shots of battleship increases the odds that you're going to get some hits, but it doesn't mean you will. So yeah, this light, there's almost nothing to say about it. Hold on. I just realized something. Okay. And the elevator will not go back up. I was wondering if I could press the buttons. Does not seem it. So, this is a wall. Let's go. And walking at kind of an angle, not too much of an angle, but just enough to kind of touch the wall. The less of an angle I use, the more ground we cover, so. But I want a little bit of an angle, so that way if the wall does something weird, I'll notice. And this is essentially what I'm going to do. And we'll see how long it takes me to get to a corner. And I can judge that. I can actually take that and then judge how long it'll take. Wait a minute. Guys? Something weird happened. Something weird just happened. Something weird just... Wait. That's weird. Something... Okay. Guys, look where the elevator is. I teleported. I was hugging this wall the elevator's against. And then all of a sudden... Well, just watch my smoke real fast. Just watch my smoke. I'm kind of running against the wall. So you see how the smoke is not going in the same direction I am? Like, I'm facing one direction, my smoke's going another. That's because the wall is... I'm face-hugging a wall, so my smoke is going along the wall and not the direction I'm facing. But watch, I'm not going to move. I'm not turning. I'm just going to hold forward. Watch what happens. It might take a second, but watch what happens. Give it a sec. I'm hugging the wall a lot harder than last time, so I'm covering less ground than the first time. But it shouldn't take too long. Do you see? Did you see that? I held one direction. If I now kick this direction, Or if I now go, like, directly back, and then directly this way, no wall. You know what that tells me? It tells me something very important. And the elevator's over here. Even though that makes literally no sense. So you know what's going on here? Guys, we are just in a big black void of a room. There's secret teleport points. If I step into certain areas, the game teleports me across this area to somewhere else. Meaning that logical exploration will not solve this area. If there are teleport points around the zone, then logical movements will not solve the area. If there are teleport points around this void, the only way to solve it is to understand the path. Understand where the game wants me to go. It also means that I cannot ever assume where I am in the box, because I could be somewhere else suddenly. In other words, this area is much harder to explore than it first looks. And that's saying something, you know. That's saying something. Because this area is already hard to explore. But yeah, that means there's teleport points. And those teleport points absolutely will make this impossible to figure out. Unless I know how to do this area. Like, there's got to be a puzzle. Oh, hold on. There's got to be a trick to the... You know what? Wait. There's got to be a trick to the area, but also, hold on. Camera correction. Just see chicken saying. Okay. The only thing I can think of. The only thing I can think of. Okay. The only other thing I can think of is that to solve... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Guys, upper right corner of the screen. That wasn't always there. Is that an indication of completion because I collected the fallen star? I guess so. Alright, here's the only thing I can think of, right? If we can't solve this area in the area, like we can't use stuff in the area to figure out what to do, then the only logical explanation, if there is a logical explanation, is that the solution exists outside of the void. In other words, maybe around the game there are hints. But have I... So here's a question that I have for you guys that have watched me play at least part of this game. Have you noticed anything suspicious? Have you noticed anything in the levels that doesn't really apply to the level? Doesn't really seem like it has any real points? Have we seen anything like that while playing the game? Have we seen any graphics that seem to depict something odd or anything like that? I personally can't think of anything, but then again, I had no idea I'd be looking out for anything. The fact that area has hidden teleport points tells me that it expects you to wait. It tells me that it expects you to solve it through some means of logic, through some means of information, not by just exploring. Because exploring teleports you around. There's no way to properly explore an area like that if you're getting teleported. There's only one other thing I can think of. You know what it is? Go to the official YouTube. Look for things in the trailers. Look for things in the videos. Comments? No, nothing. It seems like nobody online has been like, oh, what is this area here? I may have been the first one to find it, or at least the first one to talk about it. There's even a guy that gives a tutorial, a journal like review of each level. He only got to area 5. He didn't actually see the last area. Want to know why there's a hole at the bottom of the stairs besides death? Because you haven't. This one review asks, why is there a hole at the bottom of the hub area that just results in death? Well, buddy, it's because you didn't fucking complete the fucking game. Maybe you'd find out then. I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at the reviews now. There's only 5 reviews. None of them seem to acknowledge the secret either. Okay. I'm just poring over I'm just poring over, like, other stuff involving the game. Okay, all screenshots, please. All screenshots. There's only 3 screenshots in the whole... Okay. Very little going on the Steam pages for this game. It's kind of understandable, though, because it only released, yeah, first Feb. So it's only been out 9 days. So it's kind of understandable there's not a whole lot going on. There's a few news updates, but it's mostly just, hey, I fixed, like, this one exploit. I fixed this, like, this teleporter issue. Like, nothing too noteworthy. Nothing noteworthy. Nothing useful, so to speak. So, yeah, they have a YouTube. They have a Steam page. They have a YouTube. There's an itch.io page that I don't think helps either. There's probably a save and see users somewhere app data. I don't think that helps me any either. I think I'm about ready to give up. Because... Now, not permanently, mind you. Give up for now, is what I mean. I'm not about to let this beat me forever. I do think I know when there's a cutoff point, you know? We still did a great job completing basically the whole game. So that's good. I actually can't figure out where Unity saved this save file. Interesting. Can't find it anywhere. Okay, what do I have left that I can examine? I just want to exhaust the rest of my possibilities, I guess. So I had a few ideas here and there, and yeah, okay. Is there anything else? Well, again, like they have a YouTube. Pretty standard trailer. No, the trailer doesn't hold any secrets, as far as I could tell. Okay. By the way, their YouTube channel, Subterranean Losers, they actually do they do like animations and cartoons and stuff. The game seems to be a side project. But they mostly do like animations and stuff, which explains why they did such a good job on the character designs for this game. Ah, yes, Twitter. That's like the other thing I could consider. No, I don't want to sign into X. I just want to. Oh, motherfucker! Right, you have to sign into Twitter to repost now. Fucking 1 second. Forgot about that. I must sign in. I must go into Chrome for a second, just so I can see the users, just so I can see their Twitter. Yeah, their Twitter is mostly just being used to like, hey, I have my game coming out. Like, okay, cool. They don't seem very active on their Twitter. They have a Blue Sky as well that they moved to. Okay. Yep. Okay. Doesn't look like the developer has at all put any like, oh, by the way, secret or anything like that. It seems like, yeah, I think I found everything I could find online because I scrolled down and I found my previous video on it. So I think I've exhausted everything there is. Okay. All right. It's probably nothing but the Subterranean Losers has a drawing of islands, palms out. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait. Can you link me that? Oh wait, you can't. Okay. That's intriguing. I want to look at the lighthouse. On their YouTube channel? On the banner. Okay, let me look at the banner. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Well, there is a lighthouse, but that's kind of it. I think that's probably unrelated. Okay. I think the game froze. Or I got stuck on this screen. No, yeah, it kind of just froze. All right. That's fine. Right, here's my last hurrah. I'm almost out of time. I said I'd spend another half hour on it. It's been 27 minutes. So, my last hurrah is going to be this. I went to the credits to see if there was anything there. I want to go to the tutorial. Why? Because if there's anywhere where I would be a sneaky little bastard and hide something, it'd be in the area that you never revisit again. Plus, now that I have all the movement tech, I wonder if there's a secret here. Because, I don't know, it seems like... I think it would be pretty clever to hide something in the tutorial area. Especially since you can re-access the tutorial, after all. Yeah, the main thing is the tutorial is the only area of the game I have not searched every nook and cranny. Pretty much. I bounce away from the sign? Interesting. Oh, I see. Because I wasn't holding straight up. Here's the thing. The end is over there. There's really not much to the tutorial. Is there enough to hold a secret? That's what I'm curious about. Figured I'd go for the long bounce, see if it did anything. And yes, I know I'm grasping at straws by checking the tutorial. But like I said, I already explored the main levels. So this is my thought. This is like my idea. Like, what if I explore this then? All right, well, that's it. That's all my ideas. Well, it was worth a shot. You may be wondering, why did I come back here? There's a simple reason. interesting. Since it is a secret level. I was a little bit curious. It's the first place we saw the street lamps, too. Okay. I was just verifying something in my brain. I've already verified it, so I'm done. Righto. Just want to double check that there wasn't something that caught my eye before. No. It was just a shooting star. Alright. I give up. For the moment. I don't give up permanently, but I give up for the moment. That was nonetheless Pangolin Cassowary Part 2. I'll probably make a short Part 3 in the future once I get a hold of Dev. Because this is going to bother me until I figure out what the hell is going on in that last area. That was... What a weird place. I'm going to figure this out. I'll give you guys a short little Part 3 video on YouTube, as well as a little stream involving it, obviously, when I can. There's got to be more to that. But this is a really cute game. And seems to have a weird little ominous mystery at the end of it, which is carrot on a stick, I suppose. But yeah, Pangolin Cassowary. The only complaint I have is that it's maybe a little bit short, but I mean, I really got sucked into investing time in that last area. If I could figure out what to do there, I bet it wouldn't take that long to figure out. But we'll see what that's about in the future. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this little bird and mammal. I guess a pangolin is a mammal. Bird and mammal game. Because it was pretty good.